Hey y'all, this is another episode, whatever you want to call it. This is another segment of celebrity current events. So, first off, we're going to talk about Aaliyah. Aaliyah is supposedly having a biopic coming out on, on Lifetime, which is the same place that is putting the Whitney Houston movie up, and without Whitney Houston's family. And it's the same thing for Aaliyah's family. Nobody got permission, even contacted Aaliyah's family to do the movie. And I just think that is so foul. How do you even, I don't know, what rights do you have to even make a movie about somebody without even having permission from their estate? And they casted to play Aaliyah this Disney star. Her name is Zendaya or Zendola or something, Coleman. And a lot of people is upset that they picked her because they think that a black girl should play. But come to find out, she's half white and half black. So what's the big deal? Really, what's the big deal? But as for the whole movie going on, the whole production, I think it's fucked up for Lifetime. And I truly believe that Aaliyah movie should be on the big screen. Whitney Houston too. I really believe that it should be on the big screen. I don't know if I should watch it because the family does not approve of the movie. How can you do a movie about someone and you have no true factual information from their family? Like, really? Come on now. And it looks like, big focus of the movie is going to be her relationship with R. Kelly. Now, I guess R. Kelly ain't spoke on it yet, but his lawyers might come out about that shit too. What can you do? Really, they have no permission. They cannot use any of her music. I don't know how they gonna work around having a movie about someone that's an artist and you can't use their music. Do it the right way, really. And it seems like all you're trying to do is make profit off of the deceased. Because it's just wrong. It's just wrong. Let me know how y'all feel about it in the comment section down below. I think that they should make it a big production and it should be on the big screen. It should not be on Lifetime. And speaking of, big productions on big screen, NWA movie has just got a release date. It's in August of 2015. And basically it's Ice Cube and Dr. Dre and F. Gary Gray. He's directing the movie, and Ice Cube and Dr. Dre are the executive producers. And I want to see that movie. Now I definitely want to see that movie. And Ice Cube also, to play him, he has his son O'Shea Jr. I think his nickname is Doughboy. And he looks just like him. So I can't wait to see that movie. Alright, next is talking about the On the Run tour. Beyonce and Jay-Z are doing the On the Run tour, and it's supposed to be like 20 city tour from June 25th to August 5th. And a lot of people were saying that the On the Run tour was not making sales like people expected to be. Like, they're doing stadiums instead of like touring all over, because that's a small tour for them. But they're trying to sell out stadiums, and reports were coming out that it didn't it wasn't selling out like people thought it was, and it's about to start very soon. Only small cities were coming out. Well, Billboards and Forbes has come out and says that the On the Run tour is actually doing very well, and so far has made $86 million and is expected to gross $100 million just for this 20 city tour. So, $5 million a show. So, that's why you can't believe everything you hear online, unless you hear it out, you get actual proof. But, yeah, that's it for the On the Run tour. I'm not going. I saw saw Beyonce at the Essence Festival last year. She did great. And their tour, the lowest, ticket started at $125, and that's for the nosebleeds. The stadium, not the stadium, other tickets can go up to $1,000. So I'm not paying that shit. I didn't even pay, I like Beyonce, got respect for Jay-Z, but I'm not paying for that. I didn't pay for the Essence Festival, and the Essence Festival did not cost that much, to tell you the truth. But yeah, I just saw them, so if y'all going to spend y'all money on it, your rent money, I hope you really enjoy it. But I ain't hating on them. Good for them. Alright, so Tamar has had a breakdown in Las Vegas, and she went on Instagram and she wrote her apologies, and she first got it wrong, and she was saying that sorry Dallas, but y'all have uplifted me. She said she couldn't breathe, she couldn't talk, she couldn't sing, she couldn't dance, she couldn't remember a lyric or a dance step that she does every single day. And basically she just, I don't know, it's because of the stress she's got going on with her sisters, because we all know, especially if you even seen the Braxton Family Values, commercials, that they're going through it. She's supposed to be quitting the show, and they clashing for real, like getting into some physical altercations and all that. So that could be weighing down on her heavily. So I just wish her the best with that. She cleared it up. It was Las Vegas, and she apologized. And I guess she waited long to come back on stage, because it took her a while to get herself together. And when she came out, they were still cheering for her. And then she had to have her husband by her side while she do it. So until, she was trying to get the songs right, they were singing for her. I'm like, well, that's good. That's very supportive of the fans, the St. Martians. They really got her back on that, because, when you spend money on, I know it might sound a little harsh, but when you spend money on the tour, on a concert, you want to get your money's worth. But, I do understand that she might be exhausted. She probably needs to take a serious break. Ike needs to give her a break. Alright, so next we're going to talk about Angie Martinez. Angie Martinez has left Hot 97 and moved on to Power 105. She made the announcement, I think, last Thursday. And she's, Power 105 and Hot 97 are two rival stations. And people are saying that she's being disloyal, and they're very shocked about it. But, I watched her interview, and actually I think that it was a good decision for Angie. She, basically just wants to expand, and Hot 97 just can't do it for her. It just can't, Power 105 does different markets. They from New York they expanded to Miami. She'll be on in Miami. They played Breakfast Club here in Atlanta. They played in Dallas and a whole bunch of places. So I actually think that what she did was a good move for her and her family. She does need to grow her career. And luckily, she said nobody at Hot 97 has ill feelings towards her. But Funk Master Flex or whatever, him and Envy still gonna beef. They on, Twitter or whatever beefing, and I just think it's just so childish, but whatever. We're gonna move on from that. So supposedly, Keisha Cole has a song called She, and basically she playing for the other team now. She said something about, you look good on their shoulder, but you look good on mine too. And, the men want you, but I want you, and they're gonna be mad. And I'm like, okay, Keisha, I hope this is not her decision making after being heartbroken. I know she's notorious for having her heart broken, but I just think she needs to make the decision to, you know, be clear-minded and level-headed, and what reasons she really have for going over to the other team, or, you know, whatever. So I just think it's just that she's heartbroken. And so supposedly it's been online that the Stockton, California police put up this mugshot of Jeremy Meeks. Now I know this is not a celebrity, but it's been all over the place, and it's getting a little ridiculous. When they put up this mugshot of this man, this felon called Jeremy Meeks, a lot of women are going crazy over him. They're talking about how fine he is, how they would pay his bail. It's like, girl, he got a $900,000 bail, so you gonna pay $90,000? Really? He's a fucking criminal. He, you know, when I saw the headline, "Move over Portia Williams," there's somebody else, there's another man with a better mugshot. I'm like, I don't want to see that bullshit. For real, I'm not desperate like that. And I think some of these women need to get some standards. They talking about bailing him out. He's a criminal. Okay, he's a gangbanger. He been, you know, doing all kind of shit. Like serious shit. Since he was, I guess he got a record since he was 18. He's 30 now. Come on, he can't do you no good. For real, women, get some sense about yourself and get some standards. Really. It's not worth it, honey. Now, he come home, you bail him out, and he choked the shit out your ass. You ain't got nobody to blame but yourself. Alright, that's it for, you know, celebrity current events. What is this, number 4? Follow me on Twitter at Jazz Chapman, and like, comment, share, and subscribe. And y'all let me know how y'all feel about some of these events. So, alright, y'all. Peace.